we're altering the structure of the test servers a little. We know that different players come to the test server for different reasons. Just because you're coming to check out a new operator, it doesn't necessarily mean you want to try out content that's still in the early development stages. So now content's going to be split into more focused testing periods. First, we have our season reveal. The day after the season reveal, we're going to put our seasonal content on the test server. That's going to be only content that's releasing with the season. After that, the season will launch, and the next up will be our new lab test server. So this is going to be more experimental features, giving players a sneak peek at something still in early development. Will this lab test server take place every season? We don't know. We usually have content that's ready to show at that stage, and we hope that we're going to be able to do it as often as possible to give players that sneak peek. Finally, we'll update with the balancing test server, and then leading up to the next season reveal once again.
So many of you might have noticed that we teased something in the MAA that we did on Reddit a while back. What we teased was a new game mode called Warm Up, and we're going to bring it into the test server this season. It's a permanent game mode. It's not an event, it's a permanent game mode. This game mode is a 5v5 team deathmatch style game mode with infinite respawn. You can also pick any operators you want. So regardless of the side you are, you're going to be able to pick attackers and defenders. You're also going to be able to pick multiple of the same operators, which means that you'll be able to pick 5 Ashe versus 5 Ashe if you want. The goal of this game mode is really to have something that's a bit better than what we have right now in terms of getting warmed and getting ready to go into quick play, unranked, and obviously ranked. We want players to be able to jump in, jump out, and train with whatever operators they want. Something to note is there's no ability in this game mode, so you can't use your gadget. You have a few secondary gadgets. You have flash grenades, and impact grenades, but you only have one per life. And it's a very limited amount. It's just something to kind of spice things up. But for the most part, we're focusing on the gunplay. It's a 5-minute round. You have only one round with infinite respawn. The way to win is to achieve the most amount of kills at the end of the timer, or to reach the max amount of kills first. So your team collects the number of kills collectively. So right now, we have 3 maps. We have Favela, Villa, and Team Park. We're hoping and we're wishing to introduce more maps in the future. It's a very easy way and friction-free way to really explore the different operators, the different loadouts, the different guns, and also the map. So in terms of feedback from the community for this test server, we really want to have general feedback in terms of is it something that helps them warm up? Is it something that's useful? We want to have also feedback on the maps. The maps that we're releasing the game mode with are 3 very different maps. Different sizes, so we want to have feedback on that. What kind of maps they prefer. Is it something that they want to use instead of the other options that we have right now for warming up and getting ready for your rank stack.
Defenders have always had a big advantage. They can choose the objective and build a team around it. But as an attacker, you can only guess the objective when you're selecting your operator, and that can limit your options. We want attacking lineups to be more varied. We want to let you pick operators that could have been considered too risky to bring before. During preparation phase, you will be able to open the repick menu. It is essentially the same menu as in planning phase. From there, you can change your operator, your loadout, and your spawn location. You can make changes as many times as you want before action phase starts. To help you take decisions quickly, we are introducing a new version of the team header. It displays more information about you and your teammates so you can all adjust your choices. Operation phase will be more meaningful for both teams. In attack, you will have to decide if you should risk your drone to get intel and counter defenders, or keep it for action phase. In defense, you might want to bring more intel denial. Essentially, we want you to be able to be as creative in attack as you can be in defense and come up with crazy strategies. Attacker Epic will be available in all playlists, from quick match to ranked, and in Pro League we intend to remove 6-pick and the reveal phase, and that should shorten the downtime between rounds. We hope you're going to enjoy the first version on the lab test server, and let us know what you think through socials and the survey LinkedIn game.